Hello, my mic is muted, boom, but you can hear me. Hello, party people. Welcome to Just Block. The final one before Frosty Faustings is happening. As usual, it's me, Tabby. I'm here to commentate some video games, and then with me today, I've got one of our normal Persona commentators, but decided they wanted to hop in for some Under Night. I got Ivy. Ivy, how you doing?
I'm doing all right, Tabby. It's been a while since I played this game, admittedly, but I probably still remember how to play it.
Well, that's the important thing, and that's what I like to hear. So we are now just waiting on our players to be coming through. We have a smaller bracket, about 6 people. A lot of people have already left for Frosties or are busy doing other stuff. You know, it's the Wednesday before the big major, so heck, there's part of me being like, man, I should just cancel. I haven't even packed yet. I'm not even done with that. I'm doing laundry
shit, really?
right now. I've unloaded the dryer going.
I want to be at Frosty's right now, but of course I have a hotel reservation for tomorrow.
Yeah,
not tonight.
I think like money wise, I mean, depends on when you're leaving. Like what's it called? I'm leaving Sunday, and I wish I was leaving Monday instead. I originally had it because of PTO stuff, but with me not doing work, I don't have to worry about that as much right now. But it is what it is. I wish I could stay an extra day, but I will be leaving on like Sunday afternoon. So
okay. What games are you commentating?
So I'm commentating DNF Duel Pools and Under Night Top 24.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
I should have actually put a reel together and submitted it, but...
you can always do it for the next one, because events always need people.
Yeah, that's something that I'll need to do. What brackets are you entering?
Just Uni and Persona.
Okay.
One of those I might duck, though. No, I won't. Room's not showing up on search? Okay, so you're not the only one.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't get in, and I'm reinstalling the game, so clearly something is amiss here.
Did I do a fuck up?
Okay. Reserved invitations. You didn't have any... wait, go to the second page. Is there anything... rematch?
No, that's all fine. Let me try...
Okay.
This.
Anyways, folks, this is the wonders of running PC tournaments, is that we have constant bugs because both French Bread and Arxis don't support PC ports very well.
This one's just like old. It's just like an old thing. It's
Yeah, I to an extent I can kind of excuse it for French Bread because they're a pretty tiny company with very little outside involvement in terms of development help, as far as I'm aware. Like, still, patch to make Uni Online stable would be nice.
Yeah, the rollback patch would be great.
Yeah, short of rollback, just a patch to make the online, invites work. Like, why the hell don't invites work? That's whack. That's literally insane. But, anyways. Getting into it. I don't know who these players... Lundrekia and Hyde?
Yeah, so our first match... let me actually start the bracket. So our first match is going to be Loki and Rakestraw. Loki is a newer player, started playing in the past year, I want to say. Maybe even sooner than that. But they've been... they were a Waldstein player. They started playing Lundrekia a lot more. They're playing the game more with Lundrekia, so it's always good to see them going. Rakestraw, obviously a staple for the Uni side of things. one of the other few other people in Oregon who actually play under Knight, and a very, very strong Hyde player.
I sort of stopped playing this game at the very beginning of the year, so I'm not super familiar with Landrekia's crowd. I haven't been playing this game for so long that last time I was playing, Landrekia was considered garbage.
Yeah, I think that was a little bit of a misunderstanding of the character, but also he definitely did get some deserved buffs in patch 1.03. So
Yeah, to an extent, I know it was like just like the character just came out, so people didn't know shit. And then I think he also got buffed like after I stopped playing regular. So I'm really interested to see Loki do things.
Yeah, well, right now Rakestraw is really the one handling a lot of the pressure, but good 2-2A check right there.
Yeah, Hyde really do be doing that to people. Just sort of character that's historically been sort of hard to stop the momentum for, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, like, Hyde is a character that is very efficient at what he does, while he doesn't do anything like particularly special, being that like Shoto type. I think he's a very well-rounded game, has a very well-rounded game and a game of well-rounded system mechanics. So you can really make a lot work with him as long as you're willing to put in the work to try to figure out how to pilot. Rakestraw is that.
One of the cooler Shoto type characters in recent memory. Though I do really like my Shoto archetype, so I'm biased as hell here.
We are aware. But that's Rakestraw taking the first one.
As an Akatsuki player.
Well, see, that's the thing, because like you say Akatsuki's a Shoto, he's not really. He's a rushdown character that has a Tatsu, a Fireball, and a DP. But I wouldn't really call him like.
He follows. He's not a Shoto, but he falls under the umbrella.
Yeah,
he's not as much of a Shoto as Hyde is, in my opinion. But he's in that little umbrella.
He may be doing Shotokan karate, but he's not a Shoto.
I don't even know if he does Shotokan.
I don't know. He's got a Tatsu. There we go. Oh!
Yeah, he is Tatsu, DP, Fireball. Anyway.
Yeah. One thing I've been really liking from Loki here is they're doing a good job of pressuring out there with like the 5B and trying to counterpoke a lot of what Rakestraw does.
Yeah. Definitely something that they've been doing really well, despite Rakestraw definitely having the upper hand most of the time.
Yeah, and I mean, like I said, Loki is like she's a newer player, so definitely has a lot that they can continue to improve on, and where they're at right now is already showing fantastic strength. So hopefully we'll get to see him play more in the future. I like the use of TK Orbiter right there to be able to shut the DP attempts that they've been consistently going for.
Imagine being able to do TK inputs. Couldn't be me.
They're easy. You play on hitbox, they're even easier.
I have really bad execution. I can barely do a DP motion sometimes.
Okay, can you do a quarter circle motion?
I can do all of the motions.
Okay, so then what you do, because you play stickless, so you just hit up and the button you're pressing with your right hand.
Oh, okay. Well, at least, I'll have to actually probably try practicing it again. I think the last time I was practicing it was on stick and had trouble.
It can be a little weird on stick. I'll show you this weekend, like how easy it is. But that is going to be 2 over there from Rakestraw. So good.
Is it all first to 2?
Yeah, it's going to be standard tournament format, 2 out of 3 until 2 out of 3 until we get to winners finals, losers finals, grand finals.
You want to remake the lobby real quick? I want to see if I can spectate. Otherwise, it's fine.
Sure. I mean,
just add another person.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I can get in this time.
Soup. We will. unfortunately have to be.
Hello.
So, unfortunate that we, both of the newer players that we had entering today both ended up having to DQ, which is unfortunate.
Hey, we're in.
So, which one of them I was really hoping to see, because, Nezo Sandy Balls had entered. One thing to note about that player, if you may recognize that name, they got 7th at EVO in Skullgirls this year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so they're like, I haven't seen them play Uni. I didn't know they played Uni. I don't have any record of it, at least on Start GG. So I was interested to see like if they were picking the game up or like trying to take it more seriously in addition to Skullgirls. So unfortunate that we don't get to see them now, but we will hopefully see them when we come back.
I wonder if they're going to Frosty.
I don't know for certain.
I think Skullgirls is main stage at Frosty.
It is, yeah. It's for Midwest especially. It's gonna be a main stage game for a while. It's pretty popular there.
I mean, it's still getting active developer support. There's probably gonna be a season 2 pass after. Annie is the last.
No,
wait, what's her name?
You had Black Dahlia, and then Umbrella.
Yeah, but the other one got announced. Like the final boss if you play arcade mode.
That's Black Dahlia.
No? There's another character coming.
Press pass button.
Yeah. I'm passing.
I'm not a Skullgirls player, so I couldn't tell you, but what I can tell you is we're getting into the match.
Alright, I know Astolfo plays Nanase. Arya definitely probably plays, definitely plays Phonon.
Yeah, so Arya is has been like one of the most active Phonons on the West Coast for quite a long time, but definitely in clear, like they are one of the more active Phonons that I see around and playing. And like the work that they're putting in has really, really done well.
I've heard of them.
Yeah, very good player, and they also have strong training partners to help elevate them up even more with some of the Vancouver guys.
Who's on Vancouver?
That is Klim, Suika.
Oh.
I don't. It's Joe, Psychotic.
Having a strong local scene for Uni is pretty important, considering how iffy the netcode can be.
Real. Very real. Alright, nice blocks, and I really like the 4B challenge there. Yeah, so CDP in cycle? Oh! Unfortunate. Yeah, 4.2? Still, yeah, I was gonna say that cycle comes through. Could have. Sean, if you did 8, if you could have done ADP, spent 100 bar to be able to kill out there and not have to worry about another interaction. You still got that round, but definitely something to look out for.
Oh, the grid break. I hear that's big in this game. Alright. Into the blender.
Yeah, CSDP out. Yeah, rebeat. Oh, good throw bait right there, but not able to catch anything major off of it. Sword card out. Just to say, I'm good, no thank you. Stuff was still in the cycle as well. Nice catch.
Oh, tech's out.
Yeah, I think it was, yeah, so.
Overhead.
That was a good recognition from Arya, recognizing that Astolfo was going for the OS there, so just went for the assault option to bait out the shield right there, able to guarantee the confirm as well. Yeah, now Astolfo stopped OSing immediately as soon as they started punishing it. We got a great shield right there.
Alright. Assault is such a funny term for a technique. Gotta love French bread and their wonky naming.
Good check right there, baiting out the assault attempt from there. Like, Assault had been doing a lot, like, did a really good job with that, like, that fireball mix right there. So, good record from Arya to getting a bit of a better read on there, but they're still putting up a fight. Nice, gets the run up
again.
Yeah, wasn't OSing it, just going for the raw shield, expecting like a 2C or 3C.
That looks dead.
Yep.
Arya up 1. That was definitely could have gone either way though, so Astolfo could definitely bring this back. Alright. Doesn't block the overhead.
Yeah, the overhead is it can be a little hard to deal with.
Yeah, I've never been great at it, especially in this game, where it can be very ambiguous.
I like that mix from Arya right there, going for the double overhead or overhead load setup right there. Catches the stealth out, but
yeah.
They were so right on that force function read. They just weren't able to get down in time to get a good confirm on a punish.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get around down the Salpo right there.
So Arya should win this next cycle. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I was able to tech out, got the 4 tech right there to gain more grid, immediately found a confirm as well, so
yeah.
Salpo snuck the cycle right at the very end and got a nice 5B
okay.
right out of there, but not able to get anything from it.
Oh, grid broken again!
Yeah, they were stand tech OS, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, man.
CSJA made it.
Arya taking it 2-0, but that was definitely 2-0, but it was close.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Like a couple more interactions going a certain way, or being able to like close out some conversions, definitely would have swung the other direction.
Absolutely, this game is very momentum heavy. Once you get going, and like. It's easy to get going, but that goes both directions, I guess. Man.
Riddle, I know you're in chat. Get in here. Also, Feral Phono, thank you for the sub. Thank you for supporting us here at Just Block with what we do.
Hi, Jolene. How's it going?
I'm coming. I just forgot where my stick was.
Me one.
Riddle, how do you?
Where stick is?
Oh well, no. I think Riddle, you're going to Frosty's, right?
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you are. So like, it could be like, is it in my bag or is it like available? So, if that's the case, I feel that. If you're just like, I don't know, like I'm gonna a little bit.
Right after this tournament, I'm packing mine up. Unfortunately, Uni does not have mouse navigation. Does have keyboard, but mouse navigation's goated for.
Persona's like the only game that does.
I know, and more games should take notes because it's awesome for commentary. Like the one specific edge case that it's good for, it's really good for.
Do you just not leave your stick plugged into your computer like the whole time?
No. I mean,
that's weird to me. That's weird. I literally have at minimum 1, sometimes 2 sticks plugged into my computer at any given moment.
I mean, it takes like 10 seconds to oh, I need to It takes like 10 seconds to plug in, but that's 10 seconds too much. I just want to be able to like fire up the game with my mouse and keyboard plugged in and just not have to think about it.
That sounds like a skill issue. Unlike the players that we have on hand, which is not a skill issue.
Yeah, they're both. Well, I know Rakestraw's pretty good. I've never seen Riddle in my life.
Riddle is another strong player, another Canadian, but Riddle has historically been an Aurier player for quite a long time. That's
Really?
who they were playing up until Climax of the Night, and then they've been learning Chaos as a secondary.
Chaos is really cool. I wish I was better at puppet characters, because Chaos was in consideration when I was figuring out what character I actually wanted to play.
The nice thing about Chaos is he's not like a real puppet character. Like he's not,
Yeah,
Zato
he's
or
more of like
Ken
a,
and Cormar.
it's like a Persona character almost.
The comparison
Like
I would give
with,
is Relius, but Relius is also just a Persona character, so, you know.
Yeah, even then, like, I generally prefer not having to worry about it. I don't know why I deal with it in Persona. But... And then I made the wrong choice and picked Akatsuki.
Well, you could also just ignore it in Persona and just play Show. The
True.
Akatsuki of Persona.
I love Show. Show is so high execution, though. That character is nuts and is actually good this patch, but dear God, is he hard to use.
What a patient 2A press right there from Riddle.
That was...
yeah.
That one went down to the wire. Jesus. Definitely gonna be a close one.
Shipio. Gets the Ender, but no set, so having to just play normal Oki sends out Ozzy to try to keep it going. Forcing Rakestar to just dash block. Barriering, trying to gain the cycle back.
Oh? Rakestra's definitely winning that cycle. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know, I would have liked to see like some kind of like a Pale Rider Ender at the very end, just to keep it going to guarantee that you get the cycle.
Yeah.
You're still able to get in the end, but just like you had the bar and you could have spent it to get that extra damage. But
Yeah. Probably was worth it, but worked out anyway.
Did you say?
Rakestraw winning with Grid again. This one. One good hit from either player. One good hit. Oh, that is the good hit that was needed. Riddle taking 2 rounds by the skin of their teeth. Jesus.
Let's go, Riddle.
Let's go. I like watching Chaos a lot. Chaos is really cool. So is the little icon the thing that implies whether Ozzy is available for use or not?
Yep, so if it's blue, you can use Ozzy. If it's red, that means they're doing something. And then if it's black, that means they're dead. And Ozzy comes back in 3 seconds.
That is really quick. Damn.
It feels like
this
forever.
Yeah, this is in Persona, where like getting Persona broken is so backbreaking.
Yeah, I mean, Chaos is like a character that they're still a uni character at the end of the day. They still have the system mechanics that they can really like use to their favor and good buttons. Ozzy is just kind of what excels them, I think, to be even stronger.
Ozzy's just gravy, really.
I mean, Ozzy's like very important. Like, I think this character would not be good without Ozzy, even like just like if they change up the special sport.
It'd be very boring. Like just a dude with a book if you didn't have his wizard.
No, that's actually kind of sick. A dude beating you up with knowledge.
That would actually be kind of sweet, but like what kind of special moves does he have without Ozzy? He's like the little barrier thing. I don't know if that is a special name.
What I do know is Riddle was able to snag that one. So like I mean that's 6C right there, or I call it book.
Oh, okay.
Call it book.
Book. Get red on.
Them. So we will run our winners finals match now.
Oh yeah, this is a really quick bracket.
Yeah.
Probably fine considering both you and I are gonna be at Frosty's tomorrow. So.
Yeah, and it, like the Persona stuff is the Undernight stuff is always smaller.
Yeah. It's the netcode. It's the netcode.
Yeah.
So, are we... Okay, so we're gonna have Aria Riddle. I need to pass. Oh, as soon as...
A new sacrifice comes to you.
Aria versus Riddle coming up. This is our winners finals match.
Yep, and then waiting down in losers, we have Astolfo and Breakstraw.
Yep. Astolfo was able to take it over Loki, and then Rickstraw had a DQ into the loser semis.
Alrighty then.
A new sacrifice
Yeah, it
comes
just does
to
that.
you.
That's cool. I like that.
Aria, if you're listening, please join the lobby. I beg you.
Aria,
Um,
come hither.
I will use this opportunity as a reminder. I haven't looked yet. We do have a matcherino. For those of you who are interested, there's. So make sure to check out the.
Yeah.
Pass one more time, Ivy.
Ah,
There we go.
we're good. Yeah, exclamation mark matcherino in chat. I'll bring that up for anybody interested in contributing to the pot.
We have some sponsor requests on there as well, so make sure to check those out. Click the little, you'll follow a Twitter account, you subscribe to a YouTube channel, add some money to the prize pot, supports the players. It's free money. Unlike
Free
tax
money.
season, that's money. That's money that you won't have to, have worry about the government chasing you down for. So
Really?
unless you win that money, because you have to fill out 1099 for Matcherino. But
Oh, that's fucked.
no, it's like real. So yeah,
Simply commit tax evasion.
do not.
If the IRS is listening, this is all a joke.
Even
I
if the
pay my
IRS,
taxes.
even if the IRS isn't listening, pay your taxes.
No, if the IRS isn't listening, what are they going to do about it? But also, this is a joke for legal reasons. Yeah.
What isn't a joke is that confirmed that Aria was able to snag right out of there. Good
Yeah.
job. Oh. That's the conversion. Good
Cool.
force function.
Getting. What's Cadus's force function?
It's the little hop.
Oh, okay.
He basically he can like skedaddle. There's setups you can do with it as well that you can like do delay timing with Aussie set to get actual cross ups.
Okay. That's fun.
It's pretty hard.
True. And just for those of you wondering in chat, I believe this will be first 3.
Yep. This is 3 out of 5. It's not set up properly.
Yep, this is 3 out of 5, and as will all the rest of our games.
That's not true.
Oh yeah, it isn't true.
We'll go after
I
this. We'll
forgot.
go into our loser semis, and that'll be 2 out of 3. But then after that, everything's 3 out of 5.
I lied, listen to Tabby. Anyway. Aria looking pretty cool.
4.2. Going to the CDP under to just force him to go to the corner. Nice. OS out. Let's see if he's after the CS.
Okay, so Riddle just one grid has 200 meter. I don't like this situation if I'm not right.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty, like, easy, like, quick convert situation. Off of most anything, this the throw combo.
Okay.
Arya gets the second to last cycle of the set. So.
Oh.
But it won't matter. Riddle takes that first game.
By the skin of their teeth, Riddle takes it. All of the matches thus far have been two rounds to 0, but they were very close.
Yeah, I mean that is a lot of Undernight because Undernight comes down to a lot of player interactions more than character interactions at the end of the day. So
it's like anime Street Fighter.
Please don't say that.
Please kill me. I vomited in my mouth a little bit after saying that. I hate Street Fighter players. Anyway. I killed Tabby. I'm sorry, everyone.
Sorry, no, I had a semi-relevant DM that I needed to look at, and I was like, oh, I should.
Oh, okay.
I should get at this person, but I don't have to, so it's cool.
Not my awful.
Not yet. Not yet. It will someday, but not yet.
Alright, yeah. I'll make sure to get... I can't even, like, make jokes about Persona being anime Street Fighter. Although that would be kind of funny.
Good block from Riddle right there. Recognize the side swap situation. Yeah, Arya didn't have the meter to be able to get out. So, but they will find a way to tag Ozzy out. Gives him a chance to get in, but VO make it safe. Gets the cycle as well. Yeah. Smart on Riddle.
So true, Feral Phonon. So true.
Like, using ground firewall there punishes Ozzy, gets the good hit as well. So, gave Arya a chance to try to recontrol spacing, but Riddle just backed away. No, maybe this area confirmed like this.
Woo! Both of these characters can excel at longer ranges, though. Phonon is probably the better of the two at range.
Yes and no.
Ozzy's not... yeah, I guess.
The thing is like, if you're able to call out what the Phonon is doing pretty early, you can use Ozzy to kind of shut that game plan down.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Ozzy do really be out here ruining lives.
Nice ender, double assault. Missed the first one, but you'll still get the second one. That oh yeah, won't let him kill, but what a
Alright.
confirmed Riddle.
Riddle has 200 meter and is working on getting this next cycle, so definitely is perfectly capable of bringing this back.
Yeah, used CLZ follow-up to just try to keep the extension going, but Arya just immediately got out of the setup with Grid Break. Or Guard Thrust. Got Grid broken for it, but it's fine when you have this much time left in the cycle.
Oh!
And was able to snag it as well.
Alright. Bolt one apiece. Definitely gonna be a close one. So is Park the only legal stage? Or is training room also?
Training mode is also acceptable, but I think everyone is just so used to Park at this point that we all just play on Park.
Okay. It's a nice looking stage, albeit a bit repetitive, but that's not the stage's fault.
You get tired of it. That's all I'll say. When it's your only option, you get tired of it.
I play JoJo's. There's like 2 stages that you could use in that game. because the rest, like, not even cause these things. Like, the game's performance on PC will sometimes just eat shit.
That's
You're out of one
unfortunate.
of two stages. Yeah, I love CyberConnect 2 and Bandai Namco. Anyway, back to Uni. Riddle taking the first round.
Ender CDP. 4K just yet. Oh, I like the feint right there.
Is there another Riddle that plays Under Night?
Maybe.
Okay. Because I know
Why?
there's... I know there's Riddles, the Smash player. There's this Riddle, formerly, or also, who's also an Aurier player. I feel like there's a third person with the tag, but I might just be going crazy.
It's one of those like more common tags. Like
Yeah.
Like I know like 4 or 5 people that all have to tag Mars.
Yeah. Simply just make your tag your first name, everybody.
It's true, real.
Real. Although my tag on StartGG is your wife's girlfriend, so I guess I can't even like say from a point of authority, but
Man, that's my I'm a fan of haha funny name for strategy
Yeah.
for tournaments and stuff. Ooh, nice assault right there. I'm gonna confirm off as well. But as someone who just did a lot of stats collection in the past 2 days, dealing with people who constantly change their name is very frustrating.
oh, I don't change my name hardly at all. Like it's like I used to go by the tag Scarlet for a while, and then I changed it to just Ivy, and now I'm doing a bit, I guess, where I do your wife's girlfriend. But
Yeah, JACS. We already taken it.
another close one.
Yeah. I mean, so like you're gonna see a lot of that come through these games. Like, not only
I'm just
is
gonna
this,
keep pointing it out to annoy the audience because it's funny.
yeah. So not only is this just like a Just Block classic, B it's a PNW classic. Like these two are people who play each other like frequently, and like this is where a lot of the match experience comes, or not a lot, but like I see these two people playing pretty consistently. So it's definitely like a lot of player interactions coming out a lot more than character to character specific, which
For
is always
sure.
fun. I like that.
Does Riddle bring out Aurier for this matchup?
I don't know if Riddle would. I think as far as I'm aware, Riddle's trying to go full time on Chaos.
Okay.
Just to like get better with the character.
That's what I gathered from their messages in chat, but always curious to see when players decide to switch characters when they have a couple in their kit.
Yeah, I think for a lot of Uni players, it comes down to like the stakes of the match more than anything.
Yeah.
At least like I know with Rurth, he's pretty willing to like pick Lene or Akatsuki in lower parts of brackets. But generally will even stick with Yuzu for large events just to make sure that his execution is always on point during the day.
Yeah. I had like specific matchups with Akatsuki that I just hated, so I had a Gordeau that was probably worse than my Akatsuki, but hey, you know.
Oh, doesn't. Oh, you know, sometimes you need the gourd pick. Like, I make the gourd pick when I have to play that sometimes. But that's Arya did.
Akatsuki.
Arya did take that one 3-1, so they'll be moving on over to our grand finals.
All right. So next up we'll have Astolfo and Rape. Yes, Rape.
Yep. Rakestraw.
I can't remember their whole tag. Brain.
Everyone just calls them Rakestraw.
Okay, my brain is a fucking sieve when it comes to people's tags.
Rakestraw in there.
Astolfo! Come hither. Come back. I know you're in the game because you have me friended on Steam.
I could say something kind of out of pocket to Sean on stream because we were just hanging out this weekend, but I won't.
What?
Astolf and I were hanging out this weekend.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, I could say something I could say something out of pocket right now, but I won't. But just know, Astolf, if you're listening,
do it, coward. Do it.
No.
Oh. No fun. Okay. Anyways, while we wait, if you guys in the chat do exclamation mark matcherino, you can contribute to the pot either through donating money or doing sponsor quests. And our players would greatly appreciate it.
I'm also going to throw another code. It's exclamation mark RTNM. This is a mutual aid event that we're running for Melty Blood type Lumina to help support a friend who's in need right now. So if you have any interest in playing in that, that's a $100 prize pot for that event as well. Plus any proceeds from the stream, whether that be subs, donations, ad revenue, anything like that, will all be going to the GoFundMe. So make sure to check that out. What's happening on
sign up for that. Alright, Astolfo off to a strong start. Putting Rakestraw on the motherfucking non-safe blender.
Yeah, oh, good charge force function right there. Got the overhead, but not able to snag a quick confirm. Astolfo OS'd out and got a good 2B hit right there, so should be able to reset back to midstream.
When I first started playing this game, I played almost entirely non-assay. Like midway through ST's lifespan, I think.
You know, she was definitely. I don't know. I felt like she was kind of underplayed in ST, but in Clear, there is definitely a lot of non-assay players out there now.
Yeah, I remember like when I was trying to learn the character, I wasn't very good by any means, but there were very few people who actually played her. And now in ST, seems to be a lot more.
What was that trade? Oh my! I didn't think
French bread moment.
I didn't think EX Sword Car would actually hit EX Orbiter.
I sure do love War Crimes.
Oh,
thank
nice.
you, Kamone. Yeah, it's all going according to plan.
A good ender, nice check on the forward tech, knowing how Astolfo's been trying to go for that a lot, so able to keep the pressure going. Should be 4.3. 4.6. I didn't know. I didn't think Power would not scale that hard. So
more games should just have damage values readily accessible for people to see.
Real. That's like a very real thing. I like seeing the number go up.
I mean, it's not like strictly necessary, but it's also nice to like be able to see what your combos are doing without trying to replicate it in training mode, you know?
Yeah.
My favorite is Tatsunoko versus Capcom, where it's all in billions of damage. And that's funny.
It is very funny.
You do like 15 billion damage to somebody in a combo, and it just feels fucking awesome.
Wasn't able to get the extension right there, so Astolfo got out and gonna get a good confirm.
That should be dead, yeah. Alrighty. Astolfo taking the first one. As a reminder, this is only first to 2, so... Rest of the matches, though, after this one, for real this time, will all be first to 3.
That is true. The last 2 matches of the night will be 3 out of 5. Good confirm from Rakestraw there. Yeah, I like the shield right there. Just try to get more of the cycle. Knowing how Rakestraw's just been willing to just keep them in the corner, trying to do anything they can to get out of it, but Rakestraw still found an opening, so... Oh, it's gonna make some work for Tech out, got over the crouch and a 2-8 mash, but not able to convert off of it. Still got 50-50 anyways.
Alright. Ah, this is doable. About to get grid. Still has 100 meter.
Weird proxy block situation right there, but still made breaks.
Oh, yeah, that... Does Sword Card go through projectiles?
So Sword Card does low profile some projectiles, but
Low profile orbiter?
I don't know on Orbiter if it does, but I know if you throw Fireball out, and when it's on top of them, you do Explosion follow-up, and it will catch them, because it hits the ground close enough.
Oh, okay. I see.
Good extension.
Alright.
Gonna just be setting up... Yeah, try to see if...
Alright.
Yeah, they thought it was almost... Yeah.
Grabs him again. Okay. Oh, the grabs. That was like 3 in a row.
It sure was. It sure was, because we're about to get our third game in this set as well, so they had to do it to him. I really like the use there of, like, constantly just baiting out, just forcing a Salva to, like, say, hey, are you going to commit to the DP here that you've been going for in previous matches? Are you actually going to press here and just cautiously blocking? And as soon as you get the slight delay of, like, nothing happening, just immediately taking the pressure back.
God.
Good on Raker on a good...
Oh, the grid break. Oh, that sucks. That first cycle is break straws. Ugh.
Oh no, Tiga Order wasn't, didn't actually flip him at the end of that hitbox, so.
The overhead. Go.
Good 3-cab rebeat to try to keep it safe, but...
Ooh.
Yeah, the not say dash almost gonna be so hard to deal with if they're trying to go for those 50-50 setups on you. Yeah, laser beam, keep it safe, but Salva just building up the grid right now.
Alright. That does not kill. It was close. Ooh.
No DP.
Oh no. Oh. That was rough.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
I think they could have CDP'd right there and it still would have clipped even though they weren't in they didn't have the red flash over them as one of those, like, they're still in recovery frames, but not, like, active on the indicator. Doesn't come up a lot, but it's something that you kind of need to be still prepared for.
Oh, that was a weird hit. Jesus. Okay. Okay.
Again, pressure continues. Good.
Banana save blender.
Yeah. Got the dash 2B check right there, thinking that they were going to go for just a quick little pressure reset eventually, so. Yeah, checks on the dash follow-up. Nice.
Overhead.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
Only 4.9, but it doesn't matter with the quick rebeat right at the very end. Rakestraw does take it.
Rakestraw advancing to losers finals up against. I forgot already.
They're playing against a Riddle.
Riddle
Already is sitting in the winner's side right now.
I think was Riddle not the person who sent Rakestraw to losers. Riddle
Rip-
sent Rakestraw to losers. This will
Yep,
be the
so-
run back.
Yeah, it's a rematch of their winner semis match.
Let me
Get out of there.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
Right.
Oh, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do?
Mika theme?
Mika
Hell
theme.
yeah. I like Mika theme.
I have the music muted.
That's crazy. This game soundtrack's godlike.
I
can't-
got sick of listening to Nanase's theme.
I can't believe you would mute the music on Raito's birth week.
First close. Divide.
Oh, okay. To be fair, this is the first time in months that I have touched this game.
I would say more
Hey, man,
than
this
months.
this soundtrack's godlike, but also there's only so many times I can listen to the Nanase theme.
No, that's crazy. Nanase theme's also good.
It is goated. I don't want to hear it. Like all the time though. It gets
check, yeah.
tiring, man.
Nice 2A. Oh no, didn't tech out? No, get the set on it.
Hey, I don't disagree that I'm getting fucking ratioed in Twitch chat. My God.
As you should.
Hey, you know what? The one theme that I truly do hate is Akatsuki's theme. Because after spending so much time in training mode with that character, with that song playing, I think I'll hear it after I die.
That's crazy. Just like Rakestraw had a crazy comeback right there. Even though Riddle got the check on the charge force function when Rakestraw was trying to keep the pressure going. Still.
Loki, you are so right for that. Landrekia theme is goated. That is a correct take. Anyway, stop ratioing me for my music takes. We're going back to the game.
Good VO right there. Alright, yeah, uses
Okay.
5D, clears Ozzy out, forcing Riddle to come in. Still has a bit of VO on deck, so they get a chance to pressure. They could try to make something happen, but Rakestraw not gonna allow it.
Alright.
Yeah, Orbiter gets out there, resets back out, but sends up the 2-3-6A.
CS coming in clutch. So true, North FTC. So fucking true.
Out. Oh, found the confirm that they were going to look for to actually take the life lead right there, but unfortunately wasn't able to get it, so now Rakestraw just has to back away. And even then, still able to find the hit to close that one
Rakestraw.
out.
Rakestraw wants revenge.
Yeah, definitely feeling themselves now, trying to make sure they can get back to that winner's final spot so they can get a taste that sweet, sweet $10 prize pool.
Oh yeah. Hey, you can buy like 2 copies of this game on sale with that money.
No, only one actually.
Didn't it go on sale for like $5?
Yeah, but you still have to buy the Landrekia DLC. Which is always
You don't.
Yes, you do. You need Landrekia. You need the Ice Queen.
It is true. Landrekia is the prettiest boy in this game. Well-known fact. I love Landrekia. It's unfortunate that when I was actively playing this game, he was considered bad, and I was an Akatsuki player. And I still am an Akatsuki player at heart.
Good shields and tried to TRM them right there, but Riddle wasn't having it, so they were able to get out of the gold throw setup.
All right.
Yeah, using Orbiter to force counter hit trade on the air-to-air attempts is It's an interesting decision. I don't hate it. That's an interesting decision.
Hey man, if it works, it works. Oh no, what was I
tried to use IW.
Surely that was
no, actually I think that was an attempt at a hard call out. But break straw.
I'm gonna pretend it was a misinput.
I don't see how it could be a maybe, but I think that was a hard call attempt. Breakstar was actually like prepared to cover it. So showing good recognition adaptation. Nice 660 as well.
Alright. Break straw. Oh no. Okay. Okay.
It goes for the frame kill set. CS gets out. Let's go back in.
Oh no. Okay, that might be dead. Oh
no,
not. Oh, never mind. It is dead.
サードクローズ
Hits him with the stanky leg.
And uses the 6C as well, forcing him to read, get those Ferraris in your garage, but break straw.
Woo.
Doing delay Rekka pressure right there and finally found an opening. All damage, just checking, seeing if they were going to aggressively mash, but able to throw them out as well. Got the hard knockdown, and we'll get a throw with the Aussie set as well. Get another one. Do it one more time. No, you're not going to Street Fighter chipping me. 2A check. Gonna get a nice solid 3K.
It's just like anime Street Fighter. Sorry.
That 2A was almost kind of scary with the Aussie roar set, so just back away.
Ozzy really out here hollering.
Yeah, hooting and hollering.
Oh! Break straw.
Taking game number 2. Needed a bit of a breather after that. Having to scramble so much can definitely get to you. That is also, Riddle loves the scramble. Like,
wait, hold on, isn't it 2-0 right straw?
Yeah.
Oh, the stream says 2-2.
That's weird, because on my end it says 2-0. Let me fix that.
Alright, that's fun. I sure do love it when software just does its own thing.
Yeah, it do that, but you know, something streaming is a blow up, so.
Oh yeah, it's true. Really, being into fighting games is a blow up if you really think about it.
Depends on who you ask. Good for the row extension from Breakstar right there, just cashing out 2.2, gets another one, but oh no, back through, so the reset to mid-screen gave Riddle a chance.
Alright.
So unfortunate.
I love the, like, Aussie dive kick. It's so cool looking.
Good backdash out of there. It's nice. It's the Rovio.
Okay.
Keep it safe. 60 under. Good shield. Yeah, Riddle's shields have been so good. Just try to get as much of the cycle as possible. Breakstar would try to snag it out at the very end, wasn't able to get it, so they have to opt for VO strip. Yeah.
Ooh. It's that. I don't. Might kill. No.
No, one didn't have the meter
One
to
more
make a
hit.
kill, and had to use an extra ground bounce off that first hit, so you couldn't get the extension that they were looking for.
Yeah.
But they will just shoot the fireball out, setting themselves for match point.
Hyde's fireball is awesome. I fucking love Orbiter.
Yeah. Good to be. Checks right now. Forces them to get back up close. Yeah, good Aussie kill right there. Gonna get a bunch of the cycles as well, so it's gonna help them try to swing the advantage into favor. Most of it's just chip damage onto Riddle right now.
I sure do love chip damage.
You see, oh, I like the cross-up Frank right there.
That's a lot of squares. Holy shit.
Yeah, that was enough squares to get an air reset combo as well, but imagine having those lapped out.
Let's go. Riddles?
Oh, isn't able to get the final extension, but Ozzy will come out. Yeah, Fireball, but not able to punish it in time. We'll get it this time, so gives Rakestraw a chance, but there's not too much time left on the clock. They do have to be careful. They got a lot to make up.
Oh man, Rakestraw needs to get in.
Yeah, tried to forward attack right there, but Riddle was prepared for it because they want to get us more Under Night action. So it's now 2-1.
True and real.
ファーストクローズリバイド
2-way checks, round start, classic dash block. Riddle's been doing a really good job of constantly trying to like catch these forward attacks from Rakestraw. Rakestraw's knowing that they have to close these gaps whenever they come through. And the willingness to just block Rekka series there. Good adaptations, but Rakestraw prepared for it and able to start these 2-way series. And yeah, Riddle been going for VO in that situation.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, Riddle had been like going for VO in that situation like pretty frequent.
Oh no!
Oh.
The Rekka attempt not working out.
Yeah, the delay based netcode really kicking in right there to create that drop. That timing is so tight.
Delay based?
Yeah, it's called delay based for a reason. It's a C.
True. Delay based netcode really out here in like 3 games still? This, Dragon Ball, and JoJo.
No, it's still in Grand Blue.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot.
Like, because if you're saying it's not in Grand Blue, then it's also not in Dragon Ball. It's still not.
Okay.
Oh, another VO bait. So smart, Rakestraw.
I'll get into it after this. Rakestraw. I love the little knee that Hyde does for the EX Rekka.
Check. 2-2-A. He would save. Nice throw right there. You saw Riddle trying to be really aggressive, knowing that they had to really start forcing that close range interaction because of like how little time was left on the clock. But Rakestraw prepared for it and was able to go for like an aggressive throw at the end. Good stuff.
Next up, we'll have Rakestraw and Arya.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say is, I'm pretty sure that DPFZ rollback is a fucking government psyop. There is no evidence of it existing. And
not like it'll be real. It's just like
it'll be when will it be real? We've got like 6. I whatever. I don't even play that game anymore. That game ruined all my habits.
That game wasn't going to get rollback until Rev 2 rollback came out, because they'll just take the Rev 2 implementation and move it over.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's a hoax. Look for a Rhino post about Under Night again. Don't do that to my man, Right. Right is not a plant. Dragon Ball devs, on the other hand, probably government plants.
It's a Kira Toriyama's attempt to keep fighting game players down.
It's true. It is boneless UMVC 3. You didn't hear that from me, though.
Well, I'm not gonna shit talk a game in particular or anything, cause like video game's cool.
Hey, I didn't.
Drake's
Boneless
Rod.
UMVC 3 is still boneless, one of the best fighting games ever made. So
That's fair.
whatever. Anyway, getting back to the relevant game that isn't dead.
Nice assault. What do you mean? Uni's a dead game, clearly. 150 entrants at Majors, but dead game.
Yeah, my mistake. I'm pretty sure that's more than Dragon Ball.
I couldn't tell you.
I'm actually curious now. Settling an argument that nobody is having.
Settling an argument with myself.
True, it's true. I hope my dragon. Oh, that's 174 entrants. I regret to inform you, but Uni is actually dead.
What is that Uni? 147?
At front. So Dragon Ball is at 174, and Uni is at 141.
I was off by 6.
You probably were correct at some point. There might have just been drops.
That's probably very fair. Yeah.
Oh no!
Good
Right as I
stuff.
get back into the game window.
Yeah, good stuff from Arya.
Rakestraw eating that whole ass DP. Oh, me when I inhale my beer. Holy shit, that was bad. That was bad.
You're drinking the day before a road trip? That's crazy.
I'm having a singular beer. I live in Wisconsin. What do you expect from me?
That's
There's 3 things to do in Wisconsin. You have fishing,
yeah.
drinking,
Yeah.
and driving under the influence. Those are the 3 things that Wisconsin has. Did you know that 7 of the top 10 drunkest cities are in Wisconsin?
Okay.
I am not making that up. 7 of them.
Oh, nice. Still able to get the conversion off that being a real Havoc hero?
That's a lot of squares.
Yeah, grid gauge building up, knowing they have to cash it out now before RH just keeps defending and taking it away. So C Fireball, keep the plus frame. CS trying to bait out the continued pressure, but Rakestraw ready for it. Got a nice 5A hit. Oh, nice block on the double overhead setup right there. Willing to stay as far away as possible.
Jumped right into the orbiter. Orbiter anti-air?
Yeah, it covers a lot of screen space, especially if you do explosion. I've seen explosion anti-air before.
Any move can be an anti-air if you try hard enough.
What a scary shield right there, but Rakestraw just went to the empty assault with a lot of Arya to be able to still make it out. And still gets the pickup off it.
I love that. I love how easy OTGs are in this game, or not easy, how prevalent they are in this game.
Yeah, I mean it's a part of the combo rules, and you know we have combo rules, and by God, we're gonna spend all of them if we can.
Yeah, I really like that. There's a lot of other games where OTGs are very hard to come by, but Uni I like in that, like, you get OTGs all the time and just normal combos.
Oh, this is really scary right now. Life totals are way too tight to try to just be able to stay
Oh,
defensive.
boy.
You're gonna have to be shielding out.
Oh, oh no!
Yeah. Yeah, it's really hard to try to anti-air phone on that situation because she can just do delay fireball timings to change her air momentum.
Bonon is a tricky ass character, like to pin down, I guess.
Yeah, if she gets to get her game plan going, she can be hard. But you know, if like any character can do it, it's Hyde just having a lot of utility to try to check them.
Yeah, Hyde has a tool for every situation. Whether it's the right tool is up to the player.
And nice 2A check as well.
Oh, does this kill? Probably.
Yeah, well, yeah. With IW, easy kill right there. Alright,
I'm surprised that Phonon didn't make it into BB tag. Would have thought that would be one of the first choices to go over. Anyway. I want to see a uni tournament where all stages are banned except for the laggiest one.
So offline stages are actually basically identical.
Yeah, offline stages are, but online. This is an online tournament. I want to see the stages that make the frames die.
So the issue is it's not that it makes the frames die, as like the stages
it desyncs.
Yes.
Because God forbid that games are well programmed.
Well, so what I think the people think it is that it attempts to sync the particles on every stage.
That could be part of it. I think more that, like, since there's more movement, there's more things that need to be synced. So
yeah, but there's stages with less stuff going on than this one that have syncing.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. Okay. Well, that's stupid.
Yeah, we're pretty sure like it has less stuff going on in the background than this, but they have more particles, and this stage doesn't have any particle effects.
Interesting. Do rollback games even take the stage into account?
Yes, they do.
In terms of animation? Okay.
Some do, some don't. Like, it depends on how their implementation is. I know Plus R, for a while, the only stage that was playable was Paris.
I don't remember that.
It was like right when it first came out.
Okay, yeah, that. Oh yeah, I remember that. And then
like,
bouts caused issues and shit.
It was first Paris was okay, then it was every stage besides Axel stage. Because Axel stage had a chance of a UFO appearing in the back. Oh, was that in the?
No, that was Paris.
No,
Wait.
That wasn't Paris.
Paris has a chance for an alien to be in the painting. I think we're both clearly like.
No, I'm right. You're wrong. That's all I know.
No, I'm right. I'm looking this up.
All right, good confirmed by Arya. Oh yeah, actually should be able to kill right here. Oh no, missed the pickup, so I had the CS. Arya almost had it right there. Just like a BOIW kill, but they'll pick it up with the 3C at the very end.
So I looked at Paris ACPR and I get the French Prudential Supervision and Resolution Authority. What the fuck is that? I want the relevant one.
That's a great question, but I do know the question was settled. That Arya was able to snag that one 3-0 in the winners finals or the grand finals. So that will be Arya taking home her first place prize today.
Oh wow, that was quick.
Yeah, it was quick because Arya's got that dog in them. Before we get on to our special announcements, a couple things. Once again, Matcherino, please do those sponsor quests. Really will help out us. And I'll leave this open a little bit while people do that. I'm honestly not going to process the Matcherino until like way later tonight. So check that out. Claim those codes. Give players more money for free. Ivy, it was great having you on for Under Night. Normally we have you on for Persona, so it was always good to have you here. You can do exclamation mark commentary.
Oh, I'm in a command now? That's cool.
Is commentary? Yep. I updated it with our current commentators for the event, so this time it's me and Ivy on there, so please check them out there. You can also check out our event, Rescue the New Moon. That's going to be coming up on the 18th for a mutual aid event. Please check that out. That's also got a link to the GoFundMe. So please check out the GoFundMe on there. Donate to it if you can. That's sort of everything that I've got. I will hop out of this call, Ivy, just because I got to give the announcement and everything. But make sure to stick around.
Bye, everyone.
All right.
Follow me on Twitter, I guess.
Yep.
See you all at Frosty. Bye.
All right. So let me just discuss real quick. Yep. So our big announcement for Just Walk. Don't worry, nothing crazy is happening. Well, don't know who you ask. Just jump in main menu. Getting some new music. So yeah, with after Frosties, which will be the 8th, that is our first week for Persona. As we know with Persona, we're moving over to consoles, to the PS4 version of that. Uni will still stay on PC, but we are going to do a little bit of a branding change, semi, kind of. Just Block tournaments will still exist and will be around and everything, but we are actually going to be moving under the WNF banner, and be running our events through the Wednesday Night Fights or GG page. This is something to help grow our tournaments a bit, and I think will introduce us to more people, give us more advertising opportunity, as well as this also gives us access to Matcherino codes for all of our events. So, or at least we should. I have to just quadruple confirm with everything, but that's a big thing and going to help out a bit. So, yeah, in the future, all events will still be run through the Just Block Discord and all that jazz. Just signups are going to be done through the Wednesday Night Fights GG, as well as all of that. But Matcherinos will still be there. We'll still run the events the same. That's really the big thing for the Wednesday Night Fight merger. I just think it'll end up being more healthy for us, and then this also ends up, it is something. If it doesn't end up being healthy for our scenes or event or whatever, I can always just go back to running stuff on my own at the end of the day. But with this as well, we have as in me, the person who is the only person behind all of the Just Block tournaments right now. We're bringing on T-Lock as someone to help out with the TOing duties for the events. T-Lock, for those of you who don't know, was a TO in SoCal for 14 years or something like that, back at the old offline WNF venue, so they definitely know what they're doing. They're a very trusting member of the Persona community as well, so they'll be helping out. But no matter the change, I just really want to say, I should have switched over to a different display than this, but it's whatever. We are it's the exact same tournaments. Nothing's gonna change. We're not, not gonna be all suit and tie and everything like that. We're just changing what we're broadcast under. That's really it. Think of it like when for the Plus R events, they were done through the Iron Man's Wild West Guilty Gear Discord and all that, but they were still under the WNF banner. So yeah, those updates will be coming post Frosties. I'll get it all taken care of, and you'll know officially when we go live. But we'll still be running everything through this Discord, not anywhere else. Nothing that you have to worry about there. So make sure to check that out when we come back for Frosties. As a reminder for you Persona heads, that we are, as I said right at the beginning of this spiel, we are switching over to PS4. So I'm going to just be real. That week's going to have some hiccups because I have never actually ran a PS4 tournament before. and I just know it's going to be a little weird. So all I'm going to say is make sure to check that out, to check that. So as well as we're going to go hit up somebody with a raid, as that is our stream tonight. I'm going to go finish packing for, what's it called? For Frosties. Frosties. Yes, Frosties. If you are going to Frosties, please just come up and say hi to me if you want to. Or if you don't, I don't care. But if you want to say hi, don't be, like, afraid. Unless I'm, like, actively sprinting down trying to go run to a commentary block or something. Like, feel free to stop me, say hi. I'm more than down to talk. So, yeah, I'll see y'all there. If not, we'll see y'all next week.